Welcome to the BWF Badminton World Championships 2022. Here are some of the highlights from semi-finals day inside the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo. Standing lower 3 describes players with impairment in one or both of their lower limbs who typically have poor walking and running balance. SL3 men's singles saw India's Paralympic champion Pramod Bhagat taking on Japan's Daisuke Fujihara, the 3-4 seed. The fight was on from the word go. Fujihara, in front of his home crowd, was determined to make a good show here. At 19 all and then 20 all, the match was evenly poised. But the world number 2 had been in this position many times and stayed relaxed under pressure, eventually taking the opening game. The match remained in the balance in the seconds, but with the help of this rally of over 100 shots, lasting 2 minutes and 10 seconds, Bhagat began pulling away.
Over 19-14.
Bhagat held off the Japanese hopeful and secured his place in yet another World Championship final. A win this week could make his 4th World Championship gold since 2009. This time he's going to be facing teammate Nitesh Kumar. SH6 players are short in stature due to a genetic condition often referred to as congenital dwarfism. Two-time world champion Jack Shephard from England will be tested in the SH6 men's singles semi-final, facing Brazil's Vitor Tavares, who had been steadily climbing the rankings.
Keep your discipline. Keep your discipline. Come on.
Shephard had an early lead at the mid-game interval and began to control the rallies late in game 1.
Better. Have to keep reinforcing this. Find that service line. Service line is everything. He cannot hurt you from the service line.
Às vezes você está querendo acelerar umas pedras que não precisa. Lembra que toda vez que ele está bem equilibrado, não vale a pena cruzar. Joga de novo na paralela que até for mais rápido.
The roles were reversed in game 2 as Tavares opened up a 6-point lead.
conseguir ser agressivo naquele lado. Nossa porção de segurança da quadra. Agora eu quero que você, cara, tem que jogar um pouquinho mais por cima dele também.
Shephard, however, found enough form to close the gap on his opponent 3 times in efforts to take the match in straight games. The reigning champion came back from 2017 down to snatch victory from the jaws of a deciding game, setting up a final against Hong Kong's Chu Man Kai.
Congratulations, mate. Mate, one by Jack Shephard.
SL3 to SU5 doubles, this is the largest possible combination of sports classes in para badminton, to a maximum of 8 points. In other words, 2 SL4 players are often seen competing as a pair, as well as an SL3 with an SU5 partner, showcasing a range of upper and lower disabilities. The women's doubles SL3 to SU5 semi-final would showcase a clash in playing styles, as the Indian pair of SL3 Mandeep Kaur and SU5 Manisha Ramadass were up against the French pairing of 2 SL4 athletes, Lenaig Morin and Faustine Noel. The French started well, but an Indian resurgence in Game 1 kept things tight until late on, with Morin and Noel stealing the first. The second would be dominated by the SL3 SU5 Indians, setting up a decider.
Second game on by Mandeep Kaur and Manisha.
मैंने तुम्हें कैसे तेज तेज मारा था स्मैश वो घड़ी थी ना तो ऐसे घड़ी थी तो ऐसे थोड़ी घड़ी थी यूं यूं कर रही थी नो मैं तो स्ट्रेट सिंपल और तुम ये नहीं पता allez les finir ensemble come on
There was nothing between the pairs in the third game. Point for point until 17 all. But a late flurry of confidence from Morin and Noel sealed the match and a place in the women's doubles final for the French. A second standing class in which players have a lesser impairment compared to SL3, where one or both limbs are affecting walking and running balance. A 2-2 head-to-head prior to this meeting set up a great prospect in the SL4 women's singles semi-final between Japan's Haruka Fujino and Khalimatus Sadiyah of Indonesia. You couldn't split these two until the mid-game interval, but being on home turf soon helped Fujino raise her game and clinch the opener.
urus aja. Nah enggak ya drop shot wae.
Yakin.
Ya, yakin. Enggak bisa.
After a tense start to game 2, Sadiyah soon got into a rhythm and began to orchestrate a significant comeback.
It's not on display.
The third end was as much a mental battle as well as a physical one for both athletes. And today Fujino, now a local hero, took control of the match and ran away with the last 5 points to book her place in the women's singles final.